I'm your host, Jeff Sart. We're going to take you behind the scenes with the craft distillers who are pouring their heart and soul into crafting the next version of America's spirit. This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers.
Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. We are here at a special tasting at a Proof 319 Bourbon Club meeting, and I am doing a blind tasting with this group. Now, before I get started, before we go too far into it, like us on the Facebook, like us on the socials, and better yet, go to our Patreon page and become a member and support the channel. We'd really appreciate it. But a huge thank you and a huge kudos to the Proof 319 Bourbon Club for having us here and doing a blind tasting. And and even more so, a big thank you to Nate, president of the Proof 319 Bourbon Club. He made us this beautiful box, which is hiding the whiskey that we're gonna drink here. So I've already poured a sample for everyone, and we are gonna blind this bourbon and see just exactly what this is, this whiskey. So let's go ahead and nose it, and let's see what everyone has. See what you're getting out of it. Definitely get what?
Ethanol.
Caramel.
I don't get anything.
You don't get anything. All right, so.
But I don't have a very good nose.
Okay, so before we go too much further, I forgot to introduce everybody that we have here. We have Nate, obviously. We have the big human sitting back here. You've all seen that. Yep. But we have a brand new guest sitting here. James is sitting in. It's sitting in. Now, James, you've only been drinking whiskey for how long?
About a year.
About a year and a half. So your palate isn't really developed.
Yep.
You're still kind of learning the language. You're still kind of figuring out what you like, what you don't like, right?
Yep.
But you're saying you're not getting much on the nose.
Yeah.
Okay, and explain that. So none of the flavors are really coming out?
Yeah, nothing's jumping out. I guess I, in general, like a longer finish.
Okay.
And so the nose is less important to me.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't get a caramel. I don't
You don't get anything?
No.
It's just kind of...
Smells like whiskey.
Okay.
And
All right, big human.
I'm struggling as well. I mean, to pull the notes out of it.
You're struggling.
Yes, I'm struggling. But it could have been from all the rest of them that we've already had.
Yeah, we've had a couple whiskeys now so far. Just a couple. Right, gang?
Yeah.
Nate?
It's a stretch, slight citrus, maybe a little bit of orange in there.
Citrus and orange. Interesting. Club, what do you guys think?
You guys smell anything?
Aren't you glad we did this? There it is. You got to have the pun one way or another.
I don't smell anything.
Oh, I got something, but I just can't put my finger on it yet.
Cassie, what are you getting?
A little I don't want to get the ethanol. A little of that citrusy note, almost more in the pith range though.
Okay. Kind of that rhino fruit.
Citrus, but yeah.
I'm getting a little wood.
Some wood, some oak. Okay. All right, so let's try it. Let's see what we think. Does it change for you? Is the palate different?
I can taste orange since you said it.
James, what are you thinking? You're fairly new in your whiskey journey. So.
I don't think it's very high proof.
Okay. How's it sit?
Middle of the road. It's good.
Sits good.
Yeah, I would definitely sip it, for sure. I like it, and I don't dislike it.
Okay.
Nope.
That's a start right there. That's a start.
Right.
Been there. We've all been there.
Yeah.
One time or another. Nate?
Yeah.
Tastes like whiskey that I like.
Yeah.
It tastes like whiskey that
Yeah.
you like.
I mean,
That's a good
I would sit down and pour this.
thing. Okay.
Like a milk chocolate. It's got this
Milk chocolate.
cream taste in there. Yeah, I heard
I heard a mint chocolate.
the members out there. Yeah, the mint is
Andy's mints. That's what I'm hearing from.
great.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy's mints. You're not getting mint chocolate. Not at all.
It's a hard one to get after everything that we drink, but I'm on board with them.
Really?
You're on board with the mint.
You know what I get? Like a orange creamsicle.
An orange creamsicle.
Yeah.
Really? That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
An orange creamsicle. So what's the finish like for you?
It's smooth and medium.
Okay.
Yep. Doesn't burn, but it kind of lingers.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that's second to the cream. I get that milky, creamy. And enjoyable.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable.
Yeah.
That orange creamsicle, now that you said, I get that.
Do you hear that?
It was spot on.
Yeah.
Once you said that, it's like, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Is that orange creamsicle.
Yeah,
Big
don't
unit.
get mad.
I was kind of now that you say it, I'm starting to basically get that finish of it.
Yeah.
So I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Proof 319 Club, what do you think on the finish? Yes or no? Yes? You like
Yeah.
the finish?
Yeah.
All right, so here's the question. Here's the big question. Would you keep it on your bar? Yes or no? Would you keep
Yeah.
it on your bar?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, by tonight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be human?
Great
Nate?
mouthfeel.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot.
Great.
How many of you would keep it on your bar? Yeah? Most of you would? Anybody that would not keep it on your bar? No? Here's what we're drinking. That finish was good. You like it? This is Pursuit United Rye. It's 108 proof. These are the guys out
Really?
of Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna say 105.
They started with the bourbon podcast, #1 bourbon podcast there is. They're now making their own stuff. They're a non-distiller producer. They're blenders through and through. They don't have their own distillery. This is batch 7cc, their Pursuit United Rye. That's what you're drinking. 108 proof. Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel that hot.
It doesn't.
No.
Yeah,
no,
it's
it
very,
doesn't drink
very
like
smooth.
108.
Right.
It's wonderful. Yeah. So you'd all come back to it.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Hey, that's going to do it for us.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for us here at the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Like us on the socials. Go to our Patreon page. Become a member and like the site. We would really appreciate it. Until next time, if you can't be good, club. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Okay, so that is one I've been looking for a while. So thank you for
Yeah,
sharing.
that was great.
That's awesome.
Like that you could just sip on.
Yep.
I really like that.
Where does that come out of?
Louisville.
Louisville?
Okay.
Yeah. They're C7.
That's
That's 7cc. Yeah. Pursuit United Rye.
So our progression of notes on that was awesome.
Yeah.